Bathed in the golden light of late afternoon, these crisp red apples are ready for the first stage of the process.
At dawn, the harvest begins. Workers meticulously check the apples, ensuring each one meets
apples. The process begins with careful handpicking. Each apple is gently twisted from the branch and softly.
Meticulous care is taken during packing to prevent damage, ensuring the apples arrive in perfect condition.
We look for very specific indicators of quality. The color must be vibrant and the skin free of blemishes.
Once picked, the apples are immediately crated and transported to the factory to ensure maximum freshness.
The process begins as the fresh harvest arrives, carefully managed to ensure quality control from the moment it leaves the truck.
As the apples arrive from the orchards, they move directly into the washing stage. This ensures they are perfectly clean for processing.
Here at the washing tunnel, high-pressure water jets initiate the crucial first stage of cleaning, ensuring every apple is meticulously prepared.
The mechanical brushes gently scrub the apples, while cascading water ensures a pristine finish before they move to the next stage.
The automated system precisely identifies and removes defective fruit, guaranteeing consistent quality in every batch that leaves the factory.
To ensure peak freshness, every apple begins its journey on these state-of-the-art stainless steel belts, moving toward the polishing stage.
This is the grading stage. The optical sorter scans each apple individually, ensuring only the highest quality fruit makes it to market. Utilizing advanced AI, the smooth mechanical motion you see here allows for apples to be rapidly separated into different lanes by size. Those that don't meet the visual standards are quickly diverted. These lower-grade apples are then processed into juices and other secondary products. The massive scale of this operation ensures that only the finest graded apples are moved toward the packaging area, maintaining a steady supply.
The journey culminates here, in the packaging stage. State-of-the-art machinery and dedicated workers.
In the age of artificial intelligence, Apple's factories showcase a new standard of hygiene. Here, automation ensures.
Here in the processing factory, precision robotics handle the delicate fruit with unmatched speed and accuracy.
The moment they are picked in the orchard, quality control is paramount. Every apple is meticulously inspected, ensuring only the finest reach the market.
The workflow begins with rigorous sorting, followed by a thorough wash cycle, ensuring only the best fruit moves on to the automated packaging stage.
From these state-of-the-art facilities, apples are processed and shipped globally, a testament to the efficiency of our modern food supply chain.
Ultra-realistic documentary-style AI video, apple processing factory only, end-user context, 8 seconds.
It's this crisp freshness that delivers the maximum nutritional benefit straight from the orchard to your kitchen table.
Here at the facility, every apple is precision sliced and arranged with the utmost care before packaging.
The journey from the farm to your table is a complex one, ensuring quality every step of the way. It's truly a testament to modern agriculture.
And that wraps up our look at how these beautiful apples make it from the farm to your table. A fascinating blend of nature and high-speed technology.
And that's how these apples make their journey from the orchard to your table.
Once sealed and stacked, the apple juice is moved to distribution, completing its journey from orchard to warehouse.
Once packaged, the juice boxes are systematically organized, ready for their journey from the farm to your table.
Here we see the critical link in the supply chain, as the forklifts move the finished product directly to the waiting transport trucks.
The journey of the apple begins long before it reaches the processing line. Timely delivery is crucial for freshness.
The process begins as the containers arrive. Here at the loading bay, the fresh harvest is prepared for the next stage of juice extraction.
As you can see, the apples are meticulously sorted by workers wearing full protective gear, adhering to the highest safety and hygiene standards in the industry.
After meticulous sorting, every crate receives a final quality check right here before heading to our climate-controlled facility.
Here at the apple processing facility, efficiency is key. Workers carefully stack the cartons before they head to storage.
To ensure peak freshness, we maintain a precise balance of temperature and humidity in this facility.
From the processing line to the loading dock, this automated system ensures millions of apples reach markets worldwide with peak efficiency.
Now begins the distribution stage. Forklifts load the freshly packed apples onto trucks bound for markets across.
After being meticulously sorted by our high-tech systems, the apples are packed into specialized crates, ensuring they remain fresh during transit.
This massive facility processes the fruit, relying on a complex logistical chain to move the apples from the factory floor to your local market. Here at the processing plant, millions of apples are sorted and packed daily with incredible speed, a true marvel of modern engineering.
Consigners. Once the apples arrive, they undergo rigorous sorting. We use high-pressure water washing, ensuring peak fresh.
Keep it coming up. Watch the pallet on the right. Okay, hold it right there.
To ensure year-round availability, the apples are stored in vast, refrigerated warehouses where the atmosphere...
The stainless steel crushers process thousands of apples every hour, extracting the fresh juice while retaining the rich flavor.
From the moment they are picked, we monitor every apple. Quality control is paramount at every stage of the process.
As the machinery winds down, the team monitors the final readings, ensuring maximum yield from the fresh fruit.
To maintain the highest standards of purity, the stainless steel pipelines are regularly flushed with high-pressure, sterilized water. The industrial presses apply steady pressure, extracting the fresh, natural juice from the finely crushed apple pulp.
The leftover apple pomace isn't wasted. It's carefully collected and moved to the recycling section for further processing.
The freshly milled apple pulp is carefully transferred into the hydraulic press, where immense pressure begins the extraction process.
From the presses, the golden juice flows through these sealed conduits, maintaining freshness on its way to the bottling line.
Maintaining the precise pressure is crucial. As the apples move through the system, every gauge is logged to ensure perfect extraction.
The filtration system is essential for removing fine pulp, ensuring the juice is perfectly clear before bottling.
Once filtered, the rich amber liquid is collected in these massive stainless steel tanks, ready for the next stage of the process.
Once thoroughly washed, the apples are moved by the screw conveyor into the massive crushing machine, the first step in extracting the pure fruit juice.
The juice undergoes careful pasteurization, a critical step that ensures both safety and preserves the fresh flavor before bottling.
Temperature control is vital. Using a digital thermometer, the team ensures the juice remains within the optimal range before bottling.
After pasteurization, the juice is rapidly cooled to maintain flavor and quality. The workers carefully monitor the temperature gauges.
Clarity is paramount. Here in the lab, every batch is scrutinized under high-intensity light to ensure perfect quality.
Purity and consistency are paramount. Using a refractometer, technicians precisely measure the sugar content.
The approved juice is now released into the main production pipeline, ensuring only the freshest quality product moves forward.
The juice is carefully blended in large vats to ensure a consistent flavor profile before moving to the next stage.
After extraction, the golden liquid is pumped into large stabilization tanks. Here, the juice settles, preparing it for the final bottling stage.
From the moment the apples are pressed, the juice flows seamlessly to the high-speed bottling section, ready for packaging. Precision engineering ensures a seamless flow from the rinsing stage to the filler.
Maintaining the highest standards of hygiene is paramount. Here, every bottle undergoes a rigorous high-pressure water rinse before ever seeing the juice.
The journey from orchard to bottle requires precision engineering, ensuring every drop is perfectly captured.
Once the apples are pressed, the golden liquid moves swiftly to the bottling line, where precision machinery ensures
Here on the line, the fresh pressed apple juice is bottled with precision before moving on to packaging.
Utilizing precision engineering, the rotary capping station seals hundreds of bottles per minute, a critical step in the packaging process.
Once sealed, the golden juice is checked by our team, a crucial step in maintaining the purity of the product.
Here, the freshly pressed juice is bottled and labeled for distribution. The final stage of processing involves high-speed scanning. This ensures that only perfectly labeled bottles. Safety and hygiene are paramount here. Every apple is meticulously washed, and our state-of-the-art machine.
The continuous workflow ensures that the bottles are swiftly moved from the line into secure packaging, ready for shipment across the region.
In the final stages, Automation ensures maximum efficiency. The machines rapidly form the cardboard pack.
The bottling process is a symphony of precision, ensuring that only the freshest juice reaches the consumer. Here, the transformation is complete. Thousands of bottles are sealed and packed each hour, ensuring the freshest juice reaches your table across the globe. After a long day of pressing, the facility undergoes a rigorous cleaning process, ensuring every surface is sterile for the next morning's harvest. Once the pallets are securely wrapped, they are transported to the loading bay and carefully maneuvered into the trucks for distribution.
The final stage of the process sees the juice securely loaded onto trucks, ensuring freshness from the factory to the consumer.
In the final stage of processing, workers carefully strap the freshly packed apple juice, preparing it for shipment around the country.
Quality control is paramount. With the final checks complete, this shipment of fresh apple juice is ready for distribution.
Once loaded, the pallets are secured, ensuring the juice maintains its quality during transit. The journey begins as the engine rumbles to life, preparing to deliver the freshly processed apple juice to markets near and far.
The final step in the process, distribution. The juice is now ready to be delivered fresh to stores across the region. As the sun rises over the orchards, the first shipment of the day begins its journey, a testament to efficiency and scale. With the final pallet secured, this shipment of fresh apple juice begins its journey, maintaining the seamless flow from the orchard to the consumer.
Once cleaned and sorted, the apples move quickly to the presses, extracting the pure juice.
Quality control starts right here in the field, where each apple is inspected by hand before it moves to the juicing facility.
The journey of our apple juice begins here, in the crisp morning air of the orchard. Once packed and ready for shipment, the transformation from crisp apple to pure juice is complete, ensuring quality in every glass.
Bottled at the peak of freshness, each drop of this golden liquid represents the heart of the harvest.
Automated systems handle the delicate process, from initial rinse to the final seal, guaranteeing freshness.
After a thorough cleaning, the apples are moved to the crushers. It's a precise operation, overseen by our dedicators.
Once extracted, the pure apple juice is meticulously bottled and prepared for distribution, a continuous workflow.
From the moment the fruit arrives, the process is streamlined, ensuring only the highest quality juice is extracted and bottled.
Here in the heart of the factory, we process thousands of apples an hour, ensuring only the freshest juice makes it to the consumer.
Every morning, our trucks leave the facility loaded with the freshest apple juice, ensuring a continuous supply across the region.
Once bottled, the apple juice begins its final journey to tables across the country.
As the sun sets on another harvest day, the work of bringing fresh apple juice to the market continues. Arriving at the city's central wholesale market, the freshly bottled juice is ready for the next stage of distribution.
As the bay doors open, another shipment of fresh apple juice arrives. This is where the product is stored before being distributed to markets across the region.
Here at the loading dock, the freshly packed apple juice begins its journey to the market.
Once packaged, the apple juice is stored here in the wholesale center before beginning its journey to the market.
Once processed and packaged, the cartons are quickly loaded for distribution to retailers.
Leaving the packing facility at dawn, this truck carries the freshest apple juice, destined for the bustling city markets.
Once processed and packaged, the apple juice is shipped to distributors, arriving at grocery stores ready for the shelves.
The journey from orchard to shelf culminates here, where the fresh pressed juice is ready for consumers.
The journey from orchard to bottle culminates here, as the fresh apple juice is labeled and prepared for shipment around the world. The final step in the journey sees the fresh pressed juice arrive at the market, completing the cycle from the factory to the home. With the pallets securely wrapped and loaded onto trucks, the apple juice completes its journey, ready to be shipped to markets worldwide.
And so the journey ends here, ensuring that only the freshest, clearest apple juice reaches your family table.